tres, cuatro. You're good.
All right. So, welcome back. This is
Session.
Session
Oh my god, I think
102?
it's 102. Let me go
Yeah.
make sure.
I think it's 102. But where we left off last time, the party, after finishing off a fight against the abstract depictions of Erin's emotions, discovered that they are actually within Erin's mind.
It's 103, Michael. It's 103.
It's 103. Spirit used Dominate Person on Uriel and had a very heated mental conversation with her before the group was hurried downstairs into the first major area of Erin's mind, in which the party wandered around, investigating the place, discovering just how much useless information there was. There obviously, Erin is intelligent. There is some useful stuff there, but there was a lot of very pointless nooks and crannies within. Eventually, the group made their way over to where Erin keeps his memories about his patron, to which they discovered that the box was empty and that it was over a hole that some people noticed some things about that the party at large has not been informed about. But that being said, as they explored and tried to get a feel for what exactly was going on, maybe look for a way out, look for just anything, the group encountered the group was attacked by the phantasm of Onyx, who has been assaulting Erin's mind for the last few weeks now. And after breaking Tadriel's leg and Vico's arm, nearly the party managed to limp away through a painting of an ocean, aside from Uriel and Vico, who teleported out. We pick up as Tadriel and Falknir splash into the water, as Erin, Spirit... Yeah, it's Erin, Spirit, Tippy, Tadriel, and Falknir. You all are left in the middle of ocean as far as the eye can see. Tadriel, your leg is broken. You need someone to help you tread water.
Hey, Michael.
Yes.
When we splash into the water, when Tippy lands into the water, she wants to polymorph into a whale.
Yeah.
Riding Tippy.
Wait, Michael, were we released from the portal into the air and then into the water?
Yes.
Okay, Tippy left the portal splayed like a little sugar glider.
I was holding you.
Slap. Oh no! God dang it! No!
I grabbed you and pulled you through.
Yeah.
No!
Sorry.
It turns into
Fine,
a whale in Spirit's hand, crushes Spirit.
I guess I just normally turn into a whale. In the most lackluster way ever, Michael, I expand 80-fold.
I don't even think that would be a very big whale.
800-fold.
Feel too big.
And then I break the surface with Spirit on top of me.
Drowning everybody else.
Successfully killing the rest of the party.
Yeah. Erin, who went in before you, just crushed.
Everyone else is pulled down.
He killed Aaron in his own mind, and we're stuck in here.
Yeah, specifically, Erin jumped in, and then Tippy and Spirit. Tippy turns into a whale. Tadriel and Falknir, you jump through the painting and you splash down in the water next to a big pink whale.
That was alright. What the hell?
Make a siren noise. My mic peaked.
Sounds alright.
Marine biology fact.
Hi,
Some
can
whale
someone-
calls are so loud they can burst your eardrums if you are underwater.
I'm just like
think I'm on
like
top of the
propping
whale.
Tadriel up under
I
my.
wanna
Can
die.
someone?
Tippy
Can someone
screaming.
help me?
Falknir, can you?
I'm gonna help. Oh, with my 8 in strength.
Yeah, it's not too difficult for you to help Tadriel get up. There's a red streak going down the side of Whale Tippy as blood pools in the water from Tadriel's leg.
Hit that hard. Not for a long time.
Erin
Oh,
is treading water. He does not make an attempt to climb on top of Tippy.
Let's hope you don't get the hut again, shall we? Where are the other 2?
I have no idea. I think Nero used a spell and teleported
You mean Uriel?
herself. Oh, sorry, Uriel, my bad. Uriel used a spell and teleported herself and Vico somewhere. I can only guess probably out of here, but
Right.
not sure.
That's fantastic.
I don't know if we can. Can we even? Is that painting still open? Can he make it through?
You look back to where you fell from, and there is nothing, just more open sky.
Is this just? Are we just in the middle of the ocean?
Yes.
Well,
But also
no.
no.
But he'll probably
Erin
be back.
stops treading water.
Okay.
Skipper's log.
Yeah, Erin just starts sinking.
I mean, I'm not gonna go down.
Can I use the giant hand?
Can Cinnamon help Erin?
Yeah, let's send him to do it.
Doggy paddle.
Cinnamon can jump in the water and go try to help Erin.
This is a cinnamon level threat.
You can do it.
Yeah, Cinnamon jumps in, dives down, grabs Erin by the shirt and begins attempting to swim upwards. Erin is very serene down there, away from everything else.
Can Cinnamon successfully pull me up?
She has some trouble, but I'm gonna say yes. She is able
Let's
to.
go.
Assuming you're not
This is a
struggling
cinnamon
against her.
W.
No,
This
Erin
is-
is pretty much just remaining still.
I'm sorry, I don't have my like the Roll20 like roller up. Can I like I'm like you said Erin's making like a completely like calm face right now. Can I try to look past that with an insight if you don't mind?
I don't mind. Yeah.
Yeah, you can make an insight check.
And that is a 12.
12.
Mhm.
Not sure.
So
It seems odd.
Can I describe?
Yeah, go ahead.
Tadriel, you look at Erin, and you see, honestly, more so than you've ever seen from Erin before. You see humor and comedy in his eyes.
That's freaking me the fuck out. Aaron, you gotta get your head in the game. You with us?
Yeah, that's what
What
it
the
is.
fuck happened to roll 20?
My roll 20's good.
Mine just reset itself for some reason.
Erin, are you
Just-
alright?
It's nothing but a game.
Oh shit!
That doesn't sound very good.
Let's stop putting up the facade, shall we, Spirit?
What?
Been a game from the start.
Alright.
Nothing but
Uh,
illusions, facades, misdirection. Straight up lies, all from the start.
do either of you two have a plan how we could possibly get out of here? Turns towards the sane people that aren't a whale.
Think about
What do you mean? What do you mean?
As you say that, you hear a like splashing sound in the background, like behind you. Approaching.
Hey, Michael.
Yes.
Can I echolocate it with my 120-foot blind sight?
Yeah. Tippy lets out some whale noises, and Tippy, you determined that gently approaching from behind is another whale.
I'm gonna turn to face it if everyone's on board. Not if they agree with the mission, but if they're all
Yeah, if
physically on top of
everyone's
me.
physically on top, yeah. Say Cinnamon got Erin close enough that people were able to grab him and pull him up.
He doesn't resist.
Yeah. You turn and you are face to face with another identical whale, except not pink. It's got regular colors.
I'm gonna start chirping at it.
A deep, echoing sound rolls out from from this whale, and everyone, not just Tippy, is able to understand it. It is saying, "Hello. I'm sorry you ended up here." Before it swings around and gets side by side with Tippy.
I'm putting my big bug eyes in its eye.
Its eye is just completely empty. Like it's a void.
Yeah,
Yes.
Tippy started with like smiley eyes and then just went normal.
Yeah. And then within that void there are little sparks of light, like you're looking at a starry sky. And it just swims alongside Tippy.
What the hell wrong with this whale, guys?
Our whale's pink. Something's wrong with it too.
It's usually in pink.
And where is here?
I believe you all have figured that out already. I had hoped it would not come to this. What are your goals here?
Preferably to get out, right? Everyone, is that
Yes. Getting out would be great.
Getting out. How does the ego escape from the id? How does the subconscious get out of the conscious?
One does not step into a room with the explicit purpose of getting out of the room. Surely there's more to coming here than just leaving.
When we first came here, by the means that we did, we came here with the explicit intention of helping our friend here. And I gestured to Erin.
Perhaps some of you, those of the tribes are not exactly known for being so altruistic.
Hi.
Why are you here, champion?
same reason as the rest of these people. Here to help.
I must have been mistaken. You may rest
Clearly.
here. You may rest here for some time. You will be safe, but for all of your sakes, it is crucial that you do not remain for too long. Lick your wounds. It's imperative at this stage that you go deeper. I fear your friend is running out of time.
Any suggestions on how to leave would be appreciated.
He said go deeper, didn't he? Erin slides off of Tippy.
I try to catch up, but like I'm still like kind of paying attention to what Erin said. I don't fully trust Erin at this point, just because he doesn't seem fully like lucid right now. Do I see anything in the water?
You look down, the water seems very deep. You do not see a bottom. The whale speaks once more. The mind is able to do far more than just know. It's powerful, useful. Use it to the best of your ability. It will serve you well. And then the whale just dives.
Oh,
Oh,
And is gone.
So it was just to confirm, Aaron just slipped off the side of Tippy and we didn't do anything about that, right?
No, Tadriel
I,
caught it.
Okay,
I
I
don't-
just wanted to
yeah.
it wasn't exactly.
hey guys. For the low cost of 3 acid damage per 6 seconds, we can all sit in my mouth.
Why is
I'm
there
gonna say
acid inside
Finding
of your
Nemo.
mouth?
Finding Nemo.
I don't know.
Jonah and the whale.
No, but actually, what are we gonna do?
I have a. Okay, I still have a bit of rope on me.
Right?
Yes.
I have a bit of. This might be a bit strange, but I think we should, at the very least, listen to the whale friend.
Well, friend.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Never mind.
Your idea?
I'm going to tie a little bit of this rope around my waist. I want one, like, I would like either of you two to hold the end of it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
I'm
grab it.
going to. Okay. I'm going to. I'm not. I still have strength in the rest of my body, but I'm not the best swimmer right now. But like, I'm willing to, at the very least, experiment with this. Try this out.
Try diving.
Yes.
The
And if
water
I
will
tug,
burn.
or like I just start like rapidly tugging, I might need a little bit of help getting up. Try sinking. He said we need to go deeper.
If
So that goes, that goes, that goes, that goes, that goes.
if you think that's a solution, then we should hurry.
Don't. This. I'm gonna. Okay. I'm going in.
Tadriel, you drop off the whale into the water. It is ice cold. It nearly knocks the wind out of you. But you begin sinking.
I
Tippy
let
watches.
my. I'm going to let myself kind of sink. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try to like avoid panicking or anything. I'm stealing my mind more than anything as I sink.
Yeah.
Looking below me.
The deeper and deeper. All that you see below you is just darkness. You quickly reach the end of the rope. It's around this time that you're starting to need a bit of air.
I try to get a little bit of help from Falknir. This isn't like if we're gonna have to like full. If we're gonna try this out, we're gonna have to fully commit to it.
Okay, I'm gonna pull him up then.
Tadriel, as you start to make your way upwards, you feel the water pull away from you as a bubble appears around you.
Does the bubble stop me?
It doesn't stop you from going up. It just catches you. The sudden return of gravity surprises you. But
So would this cause difficulty in ascending?
I mean, it would make it look a tiny bit harder, but not really.
Okay. Okay, that's. I'm going to continue to ascend so that I can report.
Yeah, you do so. Make your way back up to the surface. Those of you back on the surface, Tadriel emerges from the water.
Back so soon.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna try to play it safe at first. I've got a broken leg, and I do still think that the whale had a lot of like we should take what the whale said very like somewhat directly. But I think the only way that we would be able to do that is by committing to it fully. And I don't really have any magic that would allow me to go much deeper or to fix my leg at this moment.
Then we don't have many options, do we?
No, it's a bit of a leap of faith.
Was never big on those.
Erin starts looking off towards the horizon.
And you get
Is
there,
it?
and you notice the water maybe 30 feet out begins to dip and spin.
Not but illusions and perception.
If we don't
Are
have any
we?
options. Sorry, go.
Oh, sorry. No, you go.
I was just gonna say, if we don't have any other options, it might be best to.
Tippy, bring us over.
I chirp and I start heading in the direction.
And
Slowly,
you
like
can-
10, 15 per 6.
you slowly but surely begin to make your way over. The current begins to kind of want to take you.
Like it's pulling me in the direction I was heading.
Yeah, you were heading. Apologies, I was managing a couple things. You were heading towards the whirlpool, correct?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess.
You guess so, or you are.
Yeah, I am.
Then yes, it begins pulling you like towards it. As
Okay,
you get
I
closer.
start to move perpendicular against the current.
No way, Tippy fucking drifted.
Did Matthew not pick up on the fact that this might be a whirlpool?
No, I actually thought it was something way more abstract, and I'm not going to elaborate further because it'll make me look like an idiot.
Oh, don't worry. I already think you are. It's all right, buddy.
I thought it was one of the. I thought it was a Mario Galaxy Water World.
Right.
That's real.
Yeah, I turn perpendicular. Does Erin continue?
Sorry, repeat that.
Do you want me to continue?
Yeah, keep going.
Okay.
Do we
If no one else interrupts, I'm gonna head. I'm gonna head
do we
towards.
believe that heading into the mind whirlpool is the best course of action?
Of course it is.
You
What
know, I'm
else
going
is
to be
there?
honest. I don't think it's a good idea, but Aaron's the only one that has any idea at all of what's going on here.
You say that, but
I don't think he has very much of an idea.
Yeah,
of
we'll
what's
go check it
going
out, Michael.
I don't think so either. It's just it's all we got.
what are you, if not a fragment of my own mind at this point?
on. Right. Okay.
What I have an idea of, you inherently
That's
also
facts.
have an idea of, if in some fragmented, put off way.
Around this time that Tippy starts to get into the more rip current of the whirlpool, it is only getting bigger.
You see, I am no longer the one who lives behind my eyes.
What does that mean?
Yeah, Michael, I'm gonna enter.
Yeah, and with that, Tippy reaches the edge and slips off into the darkness below.
Oh my goodness.
Everything goes black.
And you're all dead.
Yeah, the whole party
We
just died.
will- And we will get back to y'all.
Yippee!
Carl.
Oh, that kills.
Vico and Uriel.
What up?
Uriel, you blindly stumbled into Vico, and casting Word of Recall, you teleported the two of you away.
Damn straight.
Damn straight. When you
Oh, dude,
arrive,
this is so fucked.
the blindness effect has not quite faded yet, but Vico, you find yourself along with Uriel alone on a boat in the middle of an ocean.
Yeah, I'm still blind, so
You are still blind until a minute passes.
I'm gonna spit out the sword that was in my mouth. Oh. Are you all right?
hey, I can see now. I can see now. Okay. I think so. What boat is it? Is it like the boat? You know,
This is
our boat.
Is it a
not
legally
the-
distinct boat?
This is not the boat you were expecting, but it is a familiar boat. This is the speedboat that picked you up from the Orc Village to get you back to the main fleet.
Oh, shrimp.
Only none of the crew are here. It's just the two of you.
This is not where I was supposed to go. Where?
Shit.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Whatever we are, I think it messed with my magic.
Oh, the others went through some other way.
Right.
Fuck.
Okay. So they could be anywhere. We are alone. That's good. That's cool. That's good. It's not good.
It's
Oh my
not.
god, it's not good. Oh my.
But
Okay.
the panic, don't let the panic sit in. We have to figure this out. Vico's just like clutching his broken arm.
Oh, your arm. Okay. I have no magic to fix that. So sorry, Vico.
It's fine. Michael, and in what way is my arm broken? How did Onyx break my arm?
Specifically, he punched you in the shoulder so hard that your shoulder joint fractured.
Okay, it's a fracture.
Holy
Sure.
fuck.
Okay.
Oh shit. Ooh.
Any movement on it hurts.
Okay. I can at least try to set it so whenever we can get some magic to heal it. Okay, let me just look at it. Can I roll
Hold
some
on.
medicine on it? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna, Michael. Can I do like a perception check just to survey my surroundings? Obviously, there are no crew, but just
Yeah. You
be cautious.
look around you. You know what? Give me a perception check.
Yes, my lord. What's my perception? My perception is +2. That's a 12.
That's a 12. You look around, you don't see anything. As far as your eye can see, you are in the middle of an ocean.
Vico's gonna
Okay.
walk. He's gonna limp over to the side of the ship. And he's gonna sit down.
Yeah. Stay right there. I'll take a look at my arm. Let me just look at his arm. But yeah, can I do my medicine check? To try to
you can do a medicine
make it
check.
to where I can make him like a soft cast.
Totally.
Word. Womp. That's a 23, my lord.
The 23, yeah, you're able to use some materials out of your bag to set his arm so that it's not immediately causing any major discomfort. It is still definitely uncomfortable, but
Yeah.
it's not the worst you've ever experienced. It's moving it every time you try to move it. There's like a sharp pain in your shoulder, but it's immobilized and it's not gonna kill you.
Okay. Let me just. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna take a look around. Stay right there. Stay right there. Do not move. And Uriel will first fly up. Just again to spot her surroundings to see maybe see fucking anything around.
And you fly up. You do not see anything. It is open ocean.
Like what's like the sky looking like? What is is it like
a-
the ocean would look like?
It is a cloudless day with blue skies. The sun is bright overhead.
Okay. She will then rocket down onto the deck and I guess go through the ship at that point just to.
Uriel flies back down, flips open the hatch below deck. Uriel, you notice it is dark down there.
Like
before you
even the
get
light
there.
is the light even the light not piercing from like
Yeah,
the day.
like it is pitch black down there.
Oh, that's not normal. Yep. Okay. Close the hatch. Okay. So yeah, Vico, it's dark down there. Like unnaturally dark within the ship. So I can go down there myself. Because I was supposed to. Are you gonna be fine up here?
Strength in numbers, and Vico's gonna like pick himself up off the ground.
I don't want you to ruin your shoulder as much as it's already ruined. We
It's fine. You've done as much as you can. I appreciate that, but there's no point in me sitting around idling when we need to figure out what the fuck is.
Okay. Uriel will cast light on herself. That's not
Vico will cast light on himself.
you know.
Cast light on yourself. You open up the hatch. Look down. It is still black as pitch. Like it just eats the light that is coming off of each of you.
Yeah, Uriel will take out funny hammer and her shield and just slowly lead the way down.
You lead Vico down into the darkness, and as you both enter below deck, everything goes black. And we'll get back to you.
Vico and Uriel died.
Yeah, everyone is dead. The end.
Good bingo.
Wow.
Hey guys, confused.
Man, I hated this campaign. This campaign sucked.
I didn't even get to kill all y'all.
I know, right?
Yeah, that was all the plan, huh?
Alright. So, Tippy.
Jess?
You wake up and find yourself in a familiar location. It's been a while, and you're not sure exactly how you got here, but you find yourself within the bar of the Treetop Tavern.
Oh, familiar sight.
You are back to being a frog, but you are completely alone.
I'm gonna start sniffing around. Like I'm gonna quickly like look left and right when I realize that there's no one in the room. I'm gonna start sniffing around. I think I want to go check out where our battle happened. So I'm gonna run over down this way.
You run over. You go check out the hanging pond. That's actually crazy. You remember that's the direction.
I remember.
I have it labeled. Holy shit.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
you run over. You go outside. You go out to the hanging pool, and it is once again completely empty. You do not see anyone. The pool is stagnant. The trees in every direction are silent. Like there are no creatures.
I'm gonna run over to that ledge we jumped off of and look down it, see if there's anything. Like, what does the under the treetop tavern look like?
It looks dark. Like you can't see the ground. It just fades off into shadows.
All right, she's gonna sprint back across, hopping onto the table, knocking over silverware and cups.
Tippy,
Definitely could have taken a simpler path.
as you jump across the tables and scurry around the room, you very suddenly, seemingly out of nowhere, hear loud, thudding, metallic, familiar footsteps appear behind you.
Immediately, I'm gonna scurry under this table. Ah.
As
Right.
Tippy, you see this creature appear and seemingly out of nowhere just immediately beelines towards you.
Immediately, like the moment she realizes who and what this thing is,
Yes.
she's like all color drains from her body immediately, and she just starts sprinting as fast as she can in the other direction.
It rapidly catches you. You reach for your magic and find that it is not there. As you hear it whisper as it grabs you in its arms, the blades whirling around it, you hear in common, "Time to finish what I started."
I don't feel any access to any of my magic.
You do not.
Tippy just starts crying and bawling.
Spirit. You wake up.
Yeah.
You are seemingly alone. You find yourself in somewhere that I don't think you've seen before, but that is vaguely familiar to you. You find yourself in a kitchen.
Oh, okay.
A
I
lot
don't know
of
what those
the-
things are.
A lot of the countertops are made of wood and leaves. There are windows looking out into an enormous forest.
Yeah.
It is familiar to you, but I don't believe you ever entered this room.
Okay. I'm assuming there is no one there.
There is no one there.
Right. Well, I was on a whale a second ago. And like just for my own sake, like I was on the whale, I was on Tippy with everyone else.
You
We
fell
go
in the
down
whirlpool,
and then like just instantly, or is there like
and then
was it like there was like
pretty
a feeling of like falling for a second and then just like bam, I just like appeared here.
it almost feels like a dream to you.
Okay.
What happened? It's that sensation of like waking up and not being 100% sure what everything is going on immediately.
Yeah.
But you get your bearings relatively quickly. You were not lying down, you were standing.
Yeah. Well.
Like you walked in here in a trance and then just realized where you ended up.
I guess I'll try and look around, see if I notice any like discrepancies or oddities about the room.
Yeah, you don't seem to notice anything off. It's not exactly a normal kitchen, but I mean, it would be hard to say if it was different from the last time you
Mhm.
were here.
Okay.
As you're performing this inspection, you hear screaming and hollering coming from down the hall. Sounds like Tippy.
Okay. Well, Spirit's gonna go down there and see what's going on.
Yeah, Spirit, you hurry out of the hallway, make your way down, listening to the sound of the voice, and you whip around the corner to see Tippy being held by one hand by this enormous metal creature that has a whirlwind of blades circling around it, one of which it is holding a long knife about the length of Tippy's body to her throat as she is crying.
Right. Well, Spirit's gonna cast his chain lightning spell. I don't know. Why not?
Yeah, is that yeah, Spirit, you channel
sixth level.
lightning.
Sixth
Yeah.
level spell.
Yeah. You channel lightning through your body and send one enormous blast into this creature. As it hits it square in the chest, it stumbles backwards, dropping Tippy, and begins twitching erratically, seemingly unable to control itself as the lightning immobilizes it.
Tippy, get over here.
Tippy's like just like in shock, just like looking at her. Her heart's pounding. She can't move.
Fine. Making it difficult being afraid, huh? Okay, well, I guess I'll run over.
It begins to regather itself, regaining its bearings. It reaches out and grabs a hand axe and a sword, and it's going to make a pair of attacks targeted at Tippy. Here we go.
Michael,
Yes.
Michael, can I see that
Yes.
this is happening and then use Dimension Door to get in the way?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Cool. Okay, well, I do that.
Well, it rolled a 7 and a 3. The sudden
No way.
spacing of Spirit between Tippy and it catches it off guard as it goes to swing at Tippy, and Spirit essentially is placed in a way that its arms make contact with Spirit, and its weapons are essentially useless. It stumbles back. What are you doing?
Get the hell out of here.
I just like look up at him and just my eyes are just wide and I can hardly see him.
Okay, I'm picking Tippy up and we're booking it.
You pick
We're
Tippy
getting
up
out of here.
and you begin running. You can hear the clanking metallic footsteps chasing you through the halls of the tavern. Where are you going?
Well, I'm going forward.
The hell out of here.
Definitely not back to the kitchen because that's a dead end. So I guess we'll pick another path. I hope it's not a dead end.
Yeah. Can you tell me on the left, the top path is the kitchen. Which of the other two are you
We'll
choosing?
go middle.
Middle. You run through and find yourself in what is essentially an open air greenhouse. It is a large circular platform with various flora growing all over it. It would be quite beautiful if you had time to stop and admire it. There are no paths leading out of here. However, there are several balconies leading off into the edge of the forest.
Okay. Tippy, you gotta hold on tight. We're jumping.
I like squeeze.
I'm gonna. Hopefully, I can just jump off the side and there's no repercussions. I'll cast fly on myself. Obviously, I'm just gonna go splat on the ground. But...
I cast Earthbind.
Oh my god.
I can fly myself
Yeah, you
and
cast
then just
fly.
try and jump off the edge.
You jump off. You hear an angry, otherworldly shout behind you of frustration come from the creature that you leave behind on the balcony as you jump and begin falling towards the darkness below. Vico. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, boy.
You find yourself in a familiar location.
Michael, you fuck.
You are sitting alone on a pillar of stone between two broken halves of a bridge. Below you, there are jagged spikes that seem to have a natural red tint to them. Last time you saw this place, there was the rumbling, roaring sound of an approaching army and the shouts of your allies, but now it's just silenced. You are alone.
This happened like directly after I went down into the perpetual darkness.
Yeah, same thing as what I said for Spirit. It was kind of a moment of you. It almost feels like waking up from a dream. Like you hazily remember that. You kind of remember that's how it ended, but you're not 100% sure.
No. Uriel! Anyone? He's kind of like on his knees now, just like looking around, rubbing his face, trying to like wake up from some sort of nightmare. Fuck! He's gonna look around. He's gonna stand up. He's gonna. I'm gonna. Do I have access to like my Misty Step, Michael?
Yeah, you do.
Misty Step over here.
You pop up onto the edge of the cliff, back to safety.
And Vico's gonna like slowly make his way back up the mountain towards where the followers of Doe were.
You slowly begin the trek. As you're walking, it occurs to you that you don't even feel the presence of these Oz anymore.
That's what I figured.
It's a slow, steady march. Just as you're getting towards near the top, you hear footsteps ahead of you as you see crest over the side of the mountain up. Spirit walking over the edge of the mountain. He is holding Tippy. She is. You've never seen her this not pink. As Tippy and Spirit, you all, after falling into the darkness, find yourself walking in the snow. Once again, it's like waking up from a dream as you find yourselves in front of Vico.
Spirit? Tippy?
Vico? Where the hell is everyone else?
I don't know. Uriel and I woke up on a ship, the transport ship that we brought to the main fleet with, and we entered the ship, and I ended up on the pillow where Beltran died.
Where are we?
You remember when the zombies first awakened?
Yes, yes.
We're here. Where it all really went to shit. I was with Uriel, I don't know where she went though. I don't even feel Vexaz. Where's everyone else?
I don't know. I found myself in somewhere else with Tippy. She was being pursued by some monster. We just escaped, but it could be back. I don't know. She isn't doing very well.
Yeah, Tippy's just like shaking because it's really cold, but she's also like glancing in like a lot of directions, making sure that he's not following her.
I'm gonna walk up to Tippy, and with my not broken arm, I'm just gonna kind of like rub the top of her head.
She's nervous and hesitant at first, but she's okay with it.
Well, I was gonna head back up to where the priests of Do had their temple on top of the mountain. Maybe we'll find something in there.
Have you looked over the edge yet, Vico? As he sort of,
The ravine?
yeah.
Yes, the spikes down there are tinged red. You know what that means? Well, let's head to the temple. Maybe we can get out of the elements.
Maya, does Tippy have access to her magic yet?
You do.
When Vico, like I imagine, turns to start leading us.
Continue walking this way.
Vico, wait. Sorry, I didn't do this sooner. And she wants to like reach out and like touch your shoulder or wherever and heal you. And you regain a crap ton HP.
Thank fuck.
70.
Oh, oh
The heal
man,
spell?
Yeah.
we're back up at 102.
Oh, I didn't use it.
You
You
used
used
it
it last session.
Did I? Oh, dude,
On
you didn't heal
Tadriel.
any.
on
Sorry,
Tadriel.
bro. I forgot to mark that.
Ah, shrimp.
No, I'm just kidding. I'll heal you for I'll do a 5th level cure wound.
Can I get a?
Can I get a?
Continue. I'll get that number soon. Thanks for noticing. I can't believe I didn't mark that.
Yeah, Vico's just gonna start walking uphill, or I guess in this case,
Yeah. You don't remember the top of this mountain was like more of a plateau. So yeah, you just take the gentle trend upwards to the old temple, the priests of Do, and find that it is in fact empty.
20 healing. A little bit less than 70.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
take it.
It's like one of the same numbers. It's like basically the same.
Is the hearth lit, Michael, like it was last time, or is the hearth
No,
cold?
it's not. You're able to catch very vague whiffs of incense, but even that is transient.
Am I right to assume that we're still somewhere in Erin's psyche?
I think that's a safe assumption to make. Yes, I was just in that tavern we stayed at in the fair.
Well,
You said you jumped into a void to get here?
we were on a ship and we climbed down the ladder into a void.
Might need to find another one to get out of here.
Yes. I'd say that's a safe assumption. Right. Well, I'd say this place was significant for one reason. So, unless being dashed upon the rocks below is also the same thing as a void,
It's possible. No, I doubt it.
where was your void in the tavern?
Off the tavern.
Off the tavern? Like when we fought the frogs?
Different place, but yes. I didn't go there.
It was dark there too.
There you go. If we find another one of these dark areas, we might be able to regroup with someone else.
Yes. Let's... Alright. Let's see, we went down the mountain to escape the undead. There was the ravine. That was where we entered this temple, or this sanctuary. There was the lake. But the lake's, I imagine the lake's too far. I really don't wish to be dashed upon the rocks below, but something in my brain is just indicating that might be the answer.
We can go and check. No use standing here. No way out.
The more we're divided from everyone else, the more danger all of us are in, I imagine.
Let's move quickly then.
Yes. Michael, is my arm healed, or is my arm still fucked?
Your arm is still fucked, but it hurts a little less now. It's gonna take more than just hit point restoration to fix it.
Sounds good.
Just that Tippy's bad at healing magic.
Yeah, Tippy just she just throws spaghetti and numbers at the wall.
Michael, I'm gonna look over the edge.
Tippy's healing.
Spirit and Tippy walk up, push me over.
Yeah.
Part one
Oh,
accomplished.
I wipe my fake tears away.
The person who the creature that was chasing Tippy around takes off its mask. It's Erin.
We got him, boys.
It's like Scream.
Nice illusions, Aaron. Fist bumps him.
Yeah.
We don't
Yeah.
actually have to jump. I could just cast
No.
fly.
Yes, that's what I was gonna suggest.
Yeah, Vico, you look over the edge, and the valley is most assuredly dark. There are some sharp outcroppings, but the actual depth of the cavern you cannot see.
No. No spikes, so it might just be safe to jump, actually.
Right.
Just one more leap of faith. Tadriel was saying. You're an angel.
Vico looks like he's about to have a panic attack. Just
I want to go home, Spirit.
We're a long way from that right now, unfortunately.
I gaze into the abyss.
Well,
right.
I guess I'll take the initiative and the angel can follow my lead. I'm gonna jump.
Spirit jumps, and Vico just no. He like
Tippy's like
chases after
dangling
him.
behind him, just like holding on by just her hands.
Belgian to electric.
Yeah, Vico gets like Veldra Nam flashbacks.
Speak for yourself, bro. If you die, I'm jumping off you and flying away.
I can fly too.
I know, but you won't die before I find that out.
I'm holding you.
Oh, shrimp.
Yeah, you'll jump off, and as it starts going down, you rapidly realize that there is in fact a bottom, and you just
Die.
A very familiar bottom.
A very familiar bottom, actually.
As we fall, we actually see a semi-decomposed corpse with a hat.
In fact,
Rip.
Tyler, how about you describe the bottom?
Oh, that's insane!
That'd be so...
Oh my god.
Sing with
Yeah.
it, sing for the
You gather your wit spirit and you jump. You quickly gain speed as the void rapidly approaches, and then nothing. Y'all don't hear any thud, any landing from the top. Just silence.
Excuse me, Jesus Christ.
As the spirit disappears. Vico, Tippy.
Yeah, no, Vico's. Well, wasn't Spirit holding Tippy?
Was he?
Yeah.
Then Tippy is also gone.
I'm out of here.
Goodbye.
Vico's like,
Vico, they jump off and you are once again alone.
Throws Tippy into a spiked outcrop.
He goes like, good, that's another nuisance out of my way.
Father protect me as he just jumps in.
You leap off.
Vico hits the bottom.
You hit the bottom.
Yeah, the portal can only be used 2 at a time.
Yeah. You were actually supposed to go find the pool.
Ooh, I was about to go all the way back down to the frozen
yeah.
lake.
I thought it was too
shrimp.
far away.
I thought it was too far.
Guess I guessed wrong.
Come on, Daniel. How did you not realize you had to go find the pool?
So. Falknir,
Yeah, that's me.
you find yourself somewhere unfamiliar to you. You are in an enormous arena. The sky above you is clear blue, although you do notice there are some dark cracks in it. As of the sky itself is made of glass, with hairline fractures rippling across it. You yourself are within what appears to be a maze of sorts, although not a very good one. In the center of probably the most enormous arena you've ever seen.
Honestly, I forgot how big this fucking map was, dude. Hello?
Your calls echo back to you, and nothing. No one answers.
Alright, sword is drawn and on. Very cautious walking from now on.
As you draw your sword, you notice it appears to be an older sword. A sword that you used to use but haven't used in a long time. It
My first
does not
sword?
ignite in flames. Yes.
Okay. So my other one, okay. What? Where did that? Whatever. Still drawn. Creeping along. Vico, Tadriel, Spirit, Tippy. Calling out to everyone.
You inch around. No response. As you round a corner, you feel the ground begin to rumble. This shaking is familiar to you as you hear words echo through your mind that you've heard before. How long have I slumbered? Sound sends chills up your spine as you recognize the words. Although the location is different, the words are the same as you see this creature slink around the next corner. Jerkish and floppy movements as it seemingly is getting to know the sensation of its own body.
Not this thing again. Falkner's gonna like real quick, just like flick fucking acid splash and then turn and fucking bolt. Just like
You
throw it.
cast your acid splash. The bolt of energy flies towards it before seemingly transmuting midair as it turns from a bright green bolt of acid into dark black fluid that then merges with its own body. You play with our gift as though it's a weapon. How disappointing. And yeah, Falknir, you begin running.
Yeah.
Moving around. Get back to you. Tadriel. You find yourself floating in darkness. You remember falling down into the whirlpool, and now you wake up and you are just in the void, seemingly. There's nothing around you, no people, no anything.
I call out, hello,
Call
as
out,
loud as I can.
you yell, shout, and not even an echo responds.
I try to reach into my telepathic link with Cinnamon.
Find no such link.
Okay. I guess I'm just kind of. Am I am I falling or just floating?
Seemingly not. You're just floating. You could be falling if you're at terminal velocity. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Wow.
But you look down at yourself and you notice all of the symbols that normally adorn your clothing have all been ripped off. Any trace of any religious iconography has been removed from your wear.
Try to light up the symbol on my chest.
Doesn't work.
Hmm.
And after a while, you see the light appear above you. Tippy, Vico, and Spirit. You all find yourself in what some of you would note to be a familiar location. Though not all. As you all are in the middle of a sandy arena with walls of sandstone. And not what I wanted.
Are you supposed to be able to see this, Michael, or are you still working?
Yeah, I was doing your work.
Yeah. Oh,
As
Michael, are there supposed to be walls?
no.
Okay.
As you all essentially come to as you notice Falknir running around the corner in front of you, pale and nervous.
Falknir?
When did you all get here? Why didn't you answer before? Doesn't matter. Run. It's here. Run.
What?
We have to get out of here somehow.
He's
It's
gonna
not like run, but like.
Get
I'm
out.
going. Hey, who am I to say no?
You run towards the nearest gate of the arena to find that it is in fact locked.
Fuck.
Right.
I'm
What are we running from?
I'm gonna use acid splash to try to melt the lock.
It's when I say locked, I mean shut.
It's just
like a big
it's just like can't do shit.
fucking yeah. It's a big old fucking door
Michael,
that has to be
as
opened
he's
with
trying
a
to figure
giant
that out,
door.
I'm looking back where he was running,
Yeah,
and then I just see
You turn
that.
around. You turn around.
Turn my head. Fuck.
You
Oh.
see this thing shamble around the corner.
Time to use a
So
Leone
it
family
is-
technique.
Vico, it is notably smaller than the last time you saw it. As this
I start staring at its forehead, just
there are no gemstones in its head. It is just a dark humanoid with tendrils of this inky fluid coming off of it in every direction as it shambles around the corner. And you hear in your mind, you children know not what you have forgotten. And it's going to reach up and attempt to attack the four of y'all with spikes of black ink.
Oh man, we're getting Teen Titans go to Tokyo.
We only have a reaction, right?
You can do an action. I'm essentially
Do it.
instead of going into initiative, I'm just going to ask how are you all going to react, and then we'll go from there.
I'm gonna in effect I'm gonna try and take the dodge action.
Yeah, sure. Totally. You
Not knowing-
focus on avoiding this attack.
Yeah, not knowing exactly what he's gonna throw at us.
Yeah, I think Spirit's gonna do the same thing initially, trying to like jump out of the way, making sure that at least Tippy doesn't get hit.
This guy's pretty strong.
Oh wait, how long does this take? This is an action. Okay. I'm going to I'm going to just like set up a wall of force. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna plop a wall of force out of fear. And it's like
Tippy, are you gonna do anything out of curiosity?
Guys, can I fight this thing?
nope.
Did you Tippy battle?
I'm
Tippy
just
Tippy
gonna
just grabs it and starts throwing it into the walls.
I'm not gonna do anything right now. No.
Vico and Spirit, you prepare to avoid these spikes of black energy fluid. It's hard to tell really what this stuff is. As they race towards you, Falknir erects a wall of force, and these tendrils just splatter on the surface of the air in front of you. As here, such futile efforts. Since you clearly wish to live so badly, I will allow it for the time being. As these words roll across you, Falknir, you recognize them once more as words you heard a long time ago. Before this thing seemingly melts into nothing, and the black tendrils of energy shoot out in every direction, up and over the walls of the arena, out of sight. As laying on the ground there, Tadriel, the light above you grows and grows until you find yourself sitting, laying on the ground of the arena. It's an old place. You haven't been here in a while, but you do recognize it.
Tadriel?
Why is he? What? Why? Huh?
What happened?
Are you alright?
How'd you get? How'd I get here? Did you?
Was there
Did I?
void? Tadriel?
I was just still falling through the black.
Right.
That's I remember. Like the dark, like after we went into the maelstrom.
Yes.
You went through a maelstrom?
That's
Yeah, no, we got sucked in, and then it just everything went black, and I was just stuck in it.
Interesting.
Yo, I saw his legs get broken. Right? His leg.
Yes, Tadriel's leg is still broken.
Is Wall of Force still up?
Yep. As of right now, Falknir's still freaked out, especially that Todd came out of that.
I'm gonna
Lock myself up on Mother's Fury.
I'm gonna try and walk up, and then I hit the wall. Not like comics, I hit the wall, but I'm like.
Falkner, drop the wall.
Are we sure that's Tadriel?
We're
He
not
just came
sure
out of that
anything.
thing.
What happened? Wait, what? Why? What? Why? Whoa! You seem. Everybody here seems a bit panicked. Was something happening?
The goop monster from the Orc village attacked us, and you spawned where he left, and Falknir is understandably a bit panicked.
It did look different though than when we saw it.
Yes, there were no gems.
He looks more like when I last encountered him before I was with you all.
Well, let me collect Tadriel and we'll try to find the void to get out of here. I'm gonna
Drop
walk
my
over to
ball.
Tadriel and I'm gonna try and with my good arm, I'm gonna try and help him up.
Yeah.
What happened the last time you and sorry, you go.
You help him up. Are able to help him shuffle around without hurting his leg too much more.
I'm gonna just use my mother's fury as a crutch for now.
Yeah, totally.
Makes sense. That worked.
Falknir, what happened the last time you encountered that? The first time, at least.
I was exploring a place. I think it was a dungeon of some kind, and we went into a room and did something, and that thing appeared, and let's just say I was the only one who made it up. That's all I really remember from it. I
Clearly.
think I mostly blocked out most of the memories.
Understandably
Well,
so.
it's gone now, for the moment. There was a creature chasing Tippy as well, but it's also vanished. Tadriel, are you sure you're alright?
I can kind of move around a bit, but the leg's still broken. I'm just a little. This whole experience is just need a moment.
Just
Of course.
peachy.
Well, we've been able to pass from area to area by finding dark spots. If we can find another one of those, we might be able to.
Let's see, there was the games over. Vico's gonna point over here. Over there is where Bianca appeared.
You all know this place?
We've been
Yes, from many months ago when we'd first started out. We'd come here. The story isn't really important, but yes.
Are you alright, Falknir?
I'm good now. Seeing the thing again freaked me out, and I just wasn't ready to. I wasn't expecting it.
If you say so.
I'm good now, I think.
Good. Well,
We shouldn't stay here
let's
too
try and
long.
no. So says the whale.
What?
We had a whale. It told us to go deeper. Well, I said that was the only way out. It implied
It
that.
said we shouldn't stay here long.
Right. We're still missing Erin, right?
Right, and Uriel. Uriel and I were together on a boat. When we both descended into the boat, we were separated.
Every time I've passed through one of these voids, I've found another person.
And they all seemed places of some significance. I look at Tadriel, I was in the ravine where we were chased by the undead for the first time. And we had to take a leap into the chasm down below. Is there any place you can think of that would be a place of some import here that the crap might be?
Here? In this arena?
Yes. There was the ice
Our-
wall that was erected along the wall.
Yeah, but I think that was a different game. This is the maze setup. That didn't Bruce play in this?
Yes, I believe so.
Or was it a different maze?
I don't even really remember. I don't remember the base formation off the top of my head.
No, I think
Uh,
this particular arena layout was a maze that Bruce fought in.
Was it? I thought this was.
no,
Where
that
we
was...
No.
It
This
was
was what the 3-person team fought.
Yeah,
in.
this was
Oh.
me, Spirit, and someone else.
and
Me. It was
Veltrin.
Falknir. It was Veldrin.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it's the three of
This
us.
is when
It was when
Tippy.
Veldrin did his one
It was-
cool thing.
It was the concentration game.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
Veldrin's one cool thing.
Okay,
Killed
I was
Team
thinking of a
Falknir.
different maze.
Yeah, there was a different maze. I remember what you were talking about, so...
Well, try searching the grounds.
Is there is the crystal, the concentration crystal thing running? Is it here? I don't really remember that many details about that day.
You
So
look up.
long
it,
ago.
It was above the center, but as you look up, it is not there. And I say, Spirit and Vico, y'all would at this point notice that unlike before, when you were in the sky, when you saw the sky above the ravine, while it was a cloudless blue sky, there are noticeable black cracks going across the sky here, as though the sky itself is made of glass and has fractured in its center. It propagates out.
Is everyone else seeing this as I point up to the sky?
It's one of the first things I noticed. Yes. I think that could be our way out, but I don't see how we could get there.
Michael, I'm gonna take one of my knives out. Bianca's knife. And I'm going to attempt to throw it not directly up and not at anybody, but throw it up at where the cracks are forming.
You take Bianca's knife out and you throw it as hard as you can. It unfortunately does not reach the sky. But where it does land, the sand floor of the arena just shatters as
Okay, so
more
I think-
cracks just propagate out in every direction from where it lands.
It's still intact, but it is cracked, right? The floor.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that did something.
I guess we're still following along with the whale's go deeper metaphor or command.
Sure. Michael, I'm gonna walk over to it, wherever the knife fell. Probably somewhere over here, right?
Yeah.
Is everybody ready?
Ready for what?
To go down.
Ready as it can be.
Was that a
Sand
yes?
there.
Let's go.
I see.
All right. I'm gonna
Don't touch
Hey.
the
I'm gonna take the knife out. I'm gonna put it back in. I'm gonna take out Black Lotus. I'm gonna just jam Black Lotus into the floor.
Yeah, you. Boom.
He knows he can't stab sand, right?
As Tippy says that,
Get a load of this guy.
stabs the
Stab
sword
in
into
sand.
into the ground, and the floor beneath you all shatters. And you
God.
all feel the floor underneath you give way as you all begin falling into darkness.
What did I just say?
Alright. Uriel.
Yes.
Uriel, you find yourself in, once again, a somewhat familiar location. You've actually been back here twice at this point, although it looks like the first time you visited. As you find yourself in the med bay, where you fought. What was his name? Where you fought that fucking dragon thing.
Wait, hold on.
He died.
He died.
He lost to
scared
the
him.
dragon.
The dragon thing, it ate him.
Okay, that's better now. It was acting up for me. So we're
Sorry, in roll 20, I need to actually describe stuff. You find
you
yourself in
describe.
Yeah, you find yourself in the med bay of the orcish of the orc village. That
Yes,
you
yes.
all- back when Felindra appeared and turned that man into a human centipede.
Right.
Laid out on the beds are your party members, excluding Erin. They're all unconscious, unresponsive. If not for the beat of their hearts, you would think they were dead. The entire place is devoid of color, as though it were black and white, and you are seemingly alone.
Okay. Okay. I will try to wake Vico up. Does Vico have his cast on?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Yeah. You will try to wake up Vico. First, just try to check him out. Okay. They're all here. Wake up, please. Wake up.
Vico does not.
Okay. Spirit, wake up, please wake up. You don't sleep. You shouldn't sleep.
No response.
Okay. What can I do? They're still alive. Okay. Is there there's no entryway, right? It's just.
There is like an open, essentially gate type thing that leads out to the rest of the orc village. However, when that occurs to you and you look out the entrance, you notice that outside of the building, there's nothing.
Oh, man, not again.
And different from the below deck of the ship, where it was like a wall of darkness, it's like the ground continues out from the building for about 20-ish feet before it just falls off.
Okay. I don't remember that. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna spare the dying, all of them.
You call for your magic and you find it does not come.
Wait, do I even have my wings?
You check, and you find that they are gone.
Okay. Yeah, now Yora's really freaking out. No, no, no. She's gonna try to, like, call upon her orb.
Nothing happens.
No, 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 no. I can't lose you. I can't. No. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, no, this is not good. Oh God. Okay, okay. Um. She's looking between the like the exit and everyone just laying there. Oh man. And there's nothing else around, right?
There is the giant magic circle that Valindra summoned when she centipeded that guy.
Right.
Although it is dormant. There is a furnace across the room, although it is dark and cold. There are a couple of bookshelves with books scattered out from them, covering the floor.
And the furnace is not on, right?
No, it is not.
Okay. Damn. Okay. But no magic. What do I have? Not fucking much. Actually, out of idea.
Sit there and ponder what to do. You think.
Okay, I'm gonna formulate a plan.
You try and formulate a plan. You sit there for maybe 10, 20 minutes thinking, trying to figure out what to do. And it is around this time that the rest of you wake up. You're in a soft, cushy bed. For many of you, for a moment, you think you might actually be back on the ship, but as you open your eyes, you find a wooden ceiling above you that most assuredly is not off at sea. Uriel is off in the corner muttering.
Wait, you're awake? You're awake?
Okay.
Oh, you're awake. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
Where are we now?
Okay. I don't really know. I feel like I've been here before, but I don't quite. It's not my memories.
Michael, do Spirit and Tadriel and I recognize it?
You do.
Yeah.
Shit.
You recognize where you are.
This one's been even longer. Oh. This
I think
was towards the beginning of our journey.
way back. Hey, Michael,
Yes.
can I make a medicine check to fashion, like, if there are any like casting materials or something for Vico and I in this
let
med
me
bay?
let me help with that. Yeah, let me help with that.
Vico's arm is currently set in a cast.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
casted. You
Oh.
need the kids.
Uriel helped them out when they were on the boat together. But
Yeah, you'll go to Tadriel and try to make a cast for him.
yeah, you're able to find the materials around here to at least stint the leg, to keep it from moving around too much. So, Tadriel, your movement speed is still halved, but you won't take damage from moving.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. So, what now? What do we do? Because there's just darkness over there, and
That's perfect. That's the way
what do you
we've been
mean?
traveling. There's layers of this. Spirit's been
You've been traveling? Wait, you just woke up.
Uriel, when we went down into that darkness, I woke up in the ravine where the undead first began. Spirit and
Wait.
Tippy were doing things before even I awoke.
So, wait, does that mean I've been sleeping? Aww.
The only person
Okay.
missing now is Erin. Makes sense. He's the one.
Okay. Well, I'm not as much help. As you can see, I am I don't have anything.
What happened to the NPC that was with us? Did we lose them, or are we just like totally?
Garrison
Kyriel
died.
fucking died.
They died. Okay, that's what I
Onyx,
thought.
Onyx snapped her goddamn neck.
I couldn't fully remember, but that
Do you
was
remember
my
the Ultra Kill intro?
Yeah, dude. Onyx said, "Behold the power of Angel." And just fucking murdered.
Yeah, jeez. Michael, am I seeing in black and white?
Yes. Everything is black and white.
Oh.
And there is a roof to this area, but
Yeah, it's an inside metal step.
you can see through the giant door. What bits of the sky you can see are once again cracked and fractured significantly.
Uriel, where did you see this darkness?
Out there, like
Oh,
the-
it's
on
point.
the map.
Yeah, it's just points.
on the map, like you can see, the ground just stops.
The ground just stabs. Okay, perfect.
Michael, what's this thing?
What is the
The
magic
giant
summoning
sigil.
As far as Tippy's concerned, she has no idea. It's just a giant set
Is
of
it
markings on
glowing?
the ground. It is glowing, and the ground is cracked and almost burning.
Yeah,
around.
I'll go investigate that. Why not?
Tippy turns into a giant dragon monster.
It's
Okay. So, are you saying we have to fall into the darkness in order to progress?
Yes.
Like,
Okay.
The
I
word
really,
choice was go deeper, but it's been a lot of falling.
I feel very uncomfortable doing that without my wings. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, Uriel, if it makes you feel any better, I had to jump into the ravine where Veldrin died to get to where Falknir was. So
Oh, that doesn't help at all.
well, you not having your wings, I think you'll survive like the rest of us have.
I suppose. If
There's
something
some
happens, I
frightening-
can't do
There's
anything.
been some frightening stuff. All we need to do is just go into this void. And then we'll probably find Erin.
I hope so. Okay.
Tippy, what are you doing?
Okay.
I need to get us out of here. How does this thing work? I start swatting at it.
Tippy,
it's
that
hot to the touch.
Ouch.
Tippy, that is not important.
Tippy that kills people.
That's a relic from from a long time ago.
Just turn and look at you with those dudes.
We're all just dead. Tippy gets put into a perpetual time loop.
Dude,
Yeah,
like, what?
Tippy makes like the little big planet face, just a slow turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Michael, I try cooling it off with control fire.
Does not work.
I'm really focusing.
Michael, I'm gonna walk over to
If
Tippy. And
anything,
I'm
it's
gonna
getting warmer.
I'm gonna-
Hey, it's getting warmer.
walk over to Tippy. I'm gonna pick Tippy up by the scruff of her neck.
Vico, we can't use it. We can't use this thing if it's not on.
Tippy, we're not using that. Literally points Tippy towards the void. Tippy, when this is said and done, I'll explain to you what that symbol is. I'm gonna put her on my shoulder. My good shoulder. I'm gonna put her on my good shoulder. I put her on my bad. I'm like, ah.
It's a mage symbol, Tippy. Don't bother with it.
My interest is peaked.
Yeah, I'm gonna start following Spirit.
Vico, why did I see something so scary?
What do you mean? Yeah?
No, not here earlier. I saw someone really scary. I didn't like him.
Wait,
Wait, there's more people?
there
No, it
was.
was a monster.
It was. And
Oh,
we'll explain later. Let's just get to where Erin is. As for your question,
okay.
Tippy, I wish I had an answer. It seems whatever is addling Erin's mind is also trying to addle ours.
You think you'll follow me?
And you guys have done this before, right?
Yes.
Yes, we've done it before.
Not yes to your question, Tippy. Yes, Uriel. I'm gonna.
Yes, he will follow us.
Yes, he will follow you. You
I-
actually, in particular.
You specifically. No, I look back at Tippy. I was like, who knows what may or may not be following us, Tippy. But so long as we're together, you'll be fine.
I don't have to leave you when this is all over, right?
Tippy, you can stay however long you want. I'm just gonna.
I'm like snuggle up in his coat.
Okay, I can do this. I can
It's
do
all
this.
right. You can do this, Uriel. You can do this. I push Uriel.
Tippy, hold on. I'm gonna go after her. Jesus
Christ.
Christ. Uriel, steal your mind.
She's screaming. She's never.
Uriel, steal your
Jeez, don't look like
mind.
she's never fallen before.
She's never. No, she hasn't.
Just turn into a bird.
Just, that's
Uriel falls screaming.
It's as
Vico
shrimple as
falls
that.
After her with Tippy.
Steal your mind, Uriel.
Steal your mind.
It's like a 2-foot drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
You
immediately
actually-
fall into the next area.
You actually fall forever.
Oh my
Eventually
God.
Uriel stopped thinking.
And you eventually Uriel stops thinking.
And I want to be forever.
fall.
Well, yeah. I guess
Yeah.
I'll join him.
Who wants
Yeah.
to fall
Spirit jumps
forever?
Presumably Falknir follows.
Yeah,
Everyone follows. I
Yeah.
assume this
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna follow.
Dude, it's
Being
crazy to
like-
me thinking that Matthew has never seen this map before, nor does Matthew know what occurred during at this map.
I've
I
seen a
wish
lot
I
of
saw
maps
them.
today that I've never
Wish
seen
you could
before.
see the map.
It's
Damn.
not like it was like an emotionally defining moment.
No. But it's so long ago, Ben.
Yeah, it was a minute ago.
It's a minute
was a
ago.
minute.
Yeah. Same thing with the tournament, Ben. That was also like, man, Matthew hasn't seen this
Oh
map.
yeah, that did happen. I forgot about the
This
tournament.
guy's trying to stab some sand.
And,
Look at this guy. Thinks he can stab.
alright. Erin. Ever since you fell, ever since you fell into the pit, you ended up here. You recognize the place, obviously. Although, of course, no one's here. It was probably around here that you started writing your book. Although, instead of the green fields, there's just empty void space with a few broken and battered bookshelves floating around in them. You could have. You pretty quickly pick up on the fact that these are some of your deepest memories contained in these books. Although you could have sworn there were more of them. You sit here for hours, just looking through them, floating around, taking it all in. The sky above you is fractured and covered in black lines. that make their way all the way down to the horizontal ring of the horizon below which there is nothing but void.
Erin sits down on the rubble with a passive, distant look on his face. He takes it in, but there's nothing to take in. There's nowhere for it to go.
You don't know exactly how long you sit there. The sun creeps down to a setting position, half of it obscured by darkness, the other half fractured. Paints soft yellow glow on everything around you. And sure enough, as you kind of always knew they would, the friends you made along this journey of yours appear before you. They seemingly fall out of nothingness.
Erin imagines them, a hand, a larger than usual mage hand, floating beneath them, bringing them to safe ground.
Okay.
As you all fall until something soft catches you. And you all find yourselves on the roof of the old Western Fortress.
Oh my god!
The plains of grass that expanded outward from here are gone. As I mentioned, it's just void. And Erin is sitting on a floating pile of books off a little bit out. A sense of calm washes over all of you.
Okay,
This
Erin.
one's been by far the longest. We see Erin, right?
Yes, you do.
He's facing away from you all.
Erin?
God,
Okay. Huh.
Need I say hello?
I guess not.
Wouldn't be unwelcome.
Uriel, did you make it in one piece?
I mean, no, not entirely. Still, I'm still
Uriel, your
missing
boots
my
are
mom.
back.
None of mine. I'm actually all so back.
Okay.
get a load of this one.
I'm actually not feeling this today.
And you're perfectly fine. Well, never mind.
I'm actually really good. Strangely enough, I feel whole again.
Well, isn't that just splendid?
Next, we need to get him whole again.
Yep. All right. Erin.
You all see them.
Them.
What?
Who's that, Erin?
These twisting patterns within patterns within patterns. They bring us back to each other. Doesn't it feel strange? What hubris was it? That I could go on an epic journey to save the world. What hubris to think I was anything more than myself. Erin imagines a staircase leading up to the roof from his pile of books.
It appears.
He walks up, steps down. You have angels. You cavalry of vice and virtue, fighting on behalf of gods, but still trying to find your own purpose. I think I understand you. The forgotten Dragonborn turned into a champion, one who fought with his own fragmented self, trying to find reason within a world unconcerned with such frivolities. I think I understand you. The adventurous scholar, seeking to know, to understand, but to feel the world with your own hands. Seeking fame and fortune and knowledge. I think I understand you. And the lost child. He kneels down in front of Tippy. Nothing to her but her name and her skill. Separated from any family she knew in search of what might be on the other side. I think I understand you. And then there's me. Man who wanted in secret for change all this time. For this knowledge in his head, for all of it. The man who wanted to be the whole universe, to be the world, to be everyone within it, to understand and to know and to feel them, to be them. I don't think I could ever understand him. You all like fragments of stained glass through which I project my own soul, my understanding, but what am I but another projection of that? What is the self? Where does the world outside end and where do I begin? Is this real? Are you real? Am I real? I'd like to know. But I'm not even sure I know what knowledge is anymore.
As he says this, you all feel the floor beneath you begin to shake and shudder. Slightly at first, but you can see the bricks holding this place together slowly beginning to fleck off and fall into the distant nothingness.
Let's all of us find reality together. I'm gonna stick out my hand.
Ever the optimist, Vico. Ever the poet, but in all honesty, I think there comes more comfort in admitting you don't know what reality is. And Erin grasps Vico's hand. Let's embrace the uncertainty together. How about that?
For me.
Erin clutches his head with his other hand.
What's wrong?
we're still here. Let's see what it has. Let's see what it has in store for us. Even if you are all illusions, I've quite enjoyed my time with you.
I certainly hope I'm not an illusion.
As the floor begins to crumble away on the back, you all begin to slowly make your way towards the front of the building, facing towards the sunset.
I'm just blinking into the sunlight.
Blink, blink.
Erin walks up to the edge, stands up there on the railing. What do you say? Into
I'm
the
gonna-
unknown?
I'm gonna use my last Misty Step. I'm gonna pop up on the left. Forward.
You guys are crazy.
Timmy turns around.
I don't think you have much room to talk, Tippy.
Well,
I don't think sane people would have gotten this far.
I
I
think
wouldn't.
I think we've seen more things than most. We've seen more things than most people will see in their entire lives. I don't know whether it's a good or a bad thing, but shall we?
Erin steps off.
And
Follow.
Vico follows.
Yeah, Drew will fly up and follow.
you all
Falknir does a sick flip.
hop off the edge of the quickly receding platform and begin to fall. Fall and fall. The void doesn't seem as willing to envelop you as before, so much as you just fall for a while. Eventually, the darkness you are falling into cracks into light. You all delve through into who knows. That's what we're going to end tonight's session.
Woo! Yeah.
Into the known.
Thank you for coming. I know it's a shorter one, but thanks for coming. Bye bye.
Right.
First time in a while we finished
Bye-bye.
before